first, let's just land in our body right here where we are. And let's just notice how our head's feeling, how our shoulders are feeling, our neck, our back. How's our stomach feeling? If we can release anything there, our hips, our legs, our feet, our arms and our hands. And we just notice how we feel right now before we've connected so that we can really understand and start to feel and notice our unique body sensations of connection and high vibration. And we will really experience this difference that we can trust and that we can learn and that we can know and we can call on when we are ready for connection and ready for high vibration. It just gets easier. Now let's take our 3 breaths with a 4, 5, 6 count. So inhale for 4, hold for 5, exhale for 6. Inhale, hold, exhale. Inhale, hold, and exhale. And maybe we can already start to feel ourselves shifting, becoming more aware of our surroundings. Maybe our abilities are coming online. Maybe we can sense behind us. Maybe we can hear deeper into the space around us. Maybe we're even starting to see something or sense. And let's sense 3 to 4 inches around our body. This aura around our body, above our head, our back, around our arms, our chest. Can we just sense this aura that's already here? And can we see what color it is right now? How nice it feels is to be inside of our own sweet aura that we can shift and grow and turn just by our desire. Let's grow this aura. Let's grow it wider and larger all around us. So there's a little bit more room for our body if we wanted to move it. And now this aura is like almost a foot in every direction around our body. See if the color has changed. See if the feeling inside has changed with this much extra space. Now let's turn up the aura. Okay, we're just going to turn up our aura with gratitude. This aura is protection and connection. And it already feels so good inside. Maybe we even move our body inside of it. we're so grateful. We're so grateful to be inside this beautiful aura, turning it up with gratitude and love, expanding into our room. Oh my gosh, our room that is held by our house that is protection and vibration and communication with us. So good. We can already start to feel, maybe we feel a shift, and we feel our spirit start to move inside of us. And this time we're just going to start to pull our spirit, pull in spirit from our crown. Let's pull in spirit, breathing in spirit through our crown, through our third eye, through our throat of truth and foundation, through our heart of love and vibration, into our solar plexus of direction, swirling into our sacral of creation and passion and desire. And now bring that all into the root, our root chakra of safety, of grounding. And now we're going to start to feel this root energy rooting out through our root chakra and even our feet. We can start to feel these roots coming down from our body, bringing our spirit with it downwards, past the floorboards, down deeper into this topsoil, into this dirt. And let's just get into this dirt, this soil that is so airy and rich. There's so many other roots down here. We can feel plants. We can feel mushrooms. We can feel, there might even be trees nearby. Let's just keep our roots going. Our roots know, divine knowledge of our roots know how to grow underneath, and they are starting to root down and squirm through this dirt. They're connecting to other root systems. Those grass and plant roots are just tingling with excitement and joy to connect to our roots. They are sending their energy, their communication, their insight through their roots to ours. Ping, 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 ping. And we just keep moving deeper down into this dirt and soil, mixing and connecting with other roots down here. And we are magnetized towards a tree root system. Go towards that big tree root system that is calling us. What kind of tree is it that we are so magnetized towards? This tree that sees the sky and knows deep within the earth all of that wisdom and power and knowledge shooting out of its roots. And we can connect to it. We are magnetized to it. We are drawn to this root system. Our roots are moving towards this tree, and our roots softly connect to this tree. And this tree is offering insight of cycles, of resets, of rebirth, of rejuvenation, hibernation to rejuvenation, insight about what it feels like to hold spirit space high above the ground and also deep grounded and centered below Mother Earth. how it feels to stand in one place and watch seasons and time and weather and emotions and relationships all transpire around and change and move on and leave and new ones come. How does it feel? What does this tree see in one spot that we think of as one spot? And how she knows all of these different perspectives. And we follow her root system down farther, deeper, farther, deeper to the dark, dark soil, to where compost of plants and trees and animals and even people reside. Ages and eons of life force now composted into rich offerings for new life, for new knowledge, for new experience. And we go deeper and deeper and deeper through the mud, through the clay, and we find ourselves onto rocks, a bedrock of crystalline crystals and rocks that have known eons, that support everything above it. The foundation of all we know is held and known and experienced in these rocks. And our roots slither and slide and move and communicate and lay on these rocks, continuing to grow with them, around them, finding the crevices and the cracks for airspace and for a pathway. And we follow this pathway on this rock formation, bedrock with crystals, farther, farther. And we can start to hear water. There's a water source. And we continue to move through these rocks and notice we have found ourselves at the bottom of a spring of pure crystalline water bubbling up from even farther below the earth. Here we have come. We have found ourselves with the rocks and this pure, beautiful, crystal clean spring water. We push off the rocks and we float into the spring and we float up, floating, swirling up through this spring. We come to the surface and we look around. We are in a magical paradise. Spring, pool, river. And We swim to the banks and pull ourselves up with our feet dangling in this water. And we listen to the knowledge from the water and what she asks of us. And we notice this paradise spot of mythical landscape. Or are we underneath the stars, or are we underneath the sun? Are there trees, plants, and herbs and animals that also enjoy this mirage? Are there other entities and creatures here with us? Are there shamans? Are there wise people? Are there grandmothers? Are there fairies? Are there butterflies? Hummingbirds? Dragonflies? Is there music? Is there humming or chanting? Is there a fire nearby that is crackling and offering ancient wisdom through sound and shadow and light and dancing? What approaches you? And how does it feel when they approach? What do you offer, and what do they offer? What is the connection? How do you support, and how do they support? How are we intertwined with them? Is there a place you want to explore here? Is there a waterfall? Are there more pools? Are there herbs to collect that are speaking to you? Are there crystals to gather that are calling to you? Is there a scent on the air that you can smell? It has a significance to you, for you. And what do you hear? What do you see? What do you feel? And what do you want to do? What do you know about this place? What is the water offering? The waterfall, the spring, the pool, the river, all these bodies of water, of movement. ancient wisdom from deep within the earth and imprinted with celestial bodies of gravity, of movement, of cosmic consciousness. It recognizes itself in your body. I want to hold you, resource you, cleanse you. Move you, dance with you, fill you up. What does it ask of you? We notice all this earthly, elemental, delicious bodies here on the ground, of plants, of herbs, of trees, of water, of animals, of birds, of butterflies, of insects, of bugs, of spirit, of sun, of fire, of moon, of stars, of night, of day, of dawn, of dusk. And all of that outside of you also lives inside of you. And can you feel the cycles of the day, the cycles of the year, the seasons of life, the joy of flying, the serenity of floating, the truth of grounding, the exaltation of dancing and communing. Share your emotions here and let all that is here share with you. If there are any questions, if there is anything to ask or to offer, do so now. And with rhythm, vibration of this place, we are grateful. We offer our thanks, our love, and knowing we can always come back. And knowing that this resonates inside of our body as well. And we turn to find a pathway. And this pathway takes us back to our bodies, in our homes. And we start to head out on this pathway. By to this paradise mirage, move through the brush of the pathway, coming back to where our bodies are, our homes are on this pathway, counting down as we move closer to it from 5 to 1. 5, we're calling back our energy. 4, 3. We call back our focus. 2 and 1. We come back to our bodies in this present moment.